بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الرحمن.
Assalamu alaikum. I am Professor Dr. Muhammad Javid Ahmed from Lahore, Pakistan. Being a practicing consultant physician and intensive care specialist, I worked almost more than 32 years in the various hospitals of the country and outside the country. Now, at the 55 years of age, and with this 32 years practical experience of medical science, dealing with seriously sick patients of different etiologies, different diseases, and different branches of medicine, post-operative heart surgery patients, post-operative neurosurgery patients, and all the medical intensive care usual patients of sepsis, shock, cardiac arrests, using artificial ventilation, life supports, intra-aortic balloon pumps, cardiac pacemakers, and various latest antibiotics and other remedies in the allopathy. I was throughout in search for some comprehensive remedy which should be easy to use, with least side effects, easily accessible, cost effective, safe, and palatable and tolerable for my patients. Right from the day one of my house job, when I passed my MBBS, and then while I was doing my postgraduate training, I passed FCPS medicine, now an FRCP from Glasgow as well. My feeling for my patients was always to reduce or eliminate their pain and misery as soon as possible, which is, I think, not a very unusual thing. This empathy, every doctor do have in their blood, and this is the main trait that nature choose them as healers. Empathy is the most important ingredient or mandatory attribute a physician should have. So I don't think so that you will be surprised that I was concerned for my patients' cure. At the same time, although I know that few diseases are due to infections, infestations, allergies, hypersensitivity reactions, accidents, blunt traumas, burns, natural disasters, many reasons. But after 32 years of this medical practice, my conclusion is that why we get sick, or why we get depressed, or why we suffer a lot for different reasons, if I sum up it, so most of the times and the most of the cases, I found that hatred is the root cause of all the diseases. This hatred leads us towards false ego, jealousies, biases, prejudices, lies, cheatings. And I will include not only medical sicknesses. My talks will be also around the social sicknesses. Our day-to-day life problems, relationship sicknesses. Why we all humans suffer on this planet Earth, and what is the cure? If I sum up it in my coming videos, I found hatred and negative thoughts, negative attributes as the root cause of all the sicknesses. And what is the cure? The cure is the unconditional love. So what is this unconditional love? I will try to explain it or explore it with you people, with your help. Because whatever I have learned over the years, apart from my medical books, which I started reading way back, um, maybe my first science book was in 1977, when I started studying science when I was hardly below 10 years of age. And then I had this basic medical degree, 5 years study of the books. I learned the basics, but still these living books, the human beings, are my teachers. These are the books, these patients, these subjects are my teachers as well. I learned this all from them. And today, if I am applying and offering this free of cost remedy to all of you, is not only hearsay or someone else's experience, it is also my own personal life experience. I will share my own life experiences, and on the basis of different, my multiple, maybe thousands of patients' experience, I will conclude the unconditional love and the hatred. Both the applications or both the apps are well within ourselves. This was my conviction right in the start of my medical career, that if disease is within myself, the nature must have, creator must have put the healing or the cure also within myself. I have to explore it. So that's why I say to my patients as well, please love your own self. Please explore your own self. Please appreciate your own self. Please acknowledge your own self. You will find the cure well within yourself. You have all the required things. You should recognize and appreciate your own self, what this your own self is. We know a lot about these gadgets today. This is my cell phone. This is like you all have your own cell phones, maybe. This is my car. This is my this gadget or that gadget. So, although I have one of the latest gadgets in my hand, it has more than 450 apps in it. I hardly use less than 50 apps, and I hardly had enough knowledge of maybe 3 or 4 apps only. I do not give enough time to explore this gadget, which is made by a human for other humans, but I still own it, and I am not fully aware of this gadget. Similarly, I am totally unaware of my own self, and that's why I am wandering in the darkness. Although the switch of light and enough light is well within myself, and that is unconditional love. So see you in the next coming videos. You will explore with me. You can, all I have to do is to guide you how I reach over here and how you can reach over there. But all what is needed is your own self experience. It should not be a hearsay of a doctor or a professor of medicine or an intensive care specialist. No. It should be your own self experience. Then you will start learning it. You should love your own self, at least by not harming your own self. So let's start from here. Do not hurt your own self. Do not tease your own self. Do not damage your own self. This is also a kind of love to your own self. Thank you.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الرحمن